Nothing. Did I think of something? Nothing. Did I see something? Did I smell the fish? Nothing. I didn't smell the fish, I smelled the beef. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're already a subscriber and if you're not, I don't know what you've been doing, but welcome, and thank you for stopping by to this channel. And please do make sure you do not leave without hitting the subscribe button down below and join the family, because why not? And happy, it's a vibe in here. It's a vibe, and you want to be vibing with us, okay? Period. Okay, so in today's video we are doing a story time. Okay, first of all, I want to apologize for being late with this upload, because I really did shoot a video. I really did shoot the story time, but I couldn't post it because it got corrupted, and I don't know what happened, but it got corrupted, and now we're here. Okay, so bear with me. And yes, so I posted a poll on my Instagram, asked you guys if you would like a story time, and you guys voted yes. And then I put 2 story times, and then you guys voted for the how she stole my boyfriend for her other friend. So here we are. Okay, yeah. So if you are interested in this story time, please do make sure to watch the video all the way till the end, and please don't forget to like this video, as well as leave your thoughts in the comment section down below and let me know what you think of this video. Okay, also, if you are not subscribed, which I don't understand why, please do so, and let's grow together. Okay, right, sharp, let's do this. So this happened back in 2011, and we were fresh in high school, and there was a vibe, man. Like, we were excited to be in high school. Finally, we were excited to be seeing all the people at high school. Okay, so we were excited to be within, like, not really within. Okay, so I remember my friend was like, girl, okay, so I'll call the friend my girl, because she was the my girl. Okay, she was maybe I should call her an agent. Let's call her agent, because she was busy playing the agent. She had an agency, and we were the clients without knowing, without signing. Okay, so this girl is like, girl, we are in high school, but we should look the part, we should play the part, we should do the part. Okay, and I was like, okay, what's she talking about? She was like, girl, we gotta have boyfriends. And I'm like, okay. So, okay, fine. So little did I know that she had a crush on someone before then. Okay, so this is a little backstory. She had a crush on this guy that I didn't know about. I just knew that she had an eye on someone. I just didn't know who it was. Yeah, well, so we'll call the guy Cheese Boy, because he was the cheese boy of the class of grade 8s. He was the cheese boy of the whole class of grade 8s. He was the cheese boy of the time. Okay, period. So she shot her shot, got the guy. but she got rejected. Obviously, my girl wanted some cheng chengs, so for her to get some cheng chengs, she had to be the girlfriend, and she failed at it. Yeah, well, so she was like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do since I didn't get this guy? I'm gonna play what? I'm gonna play what? The agent. Okay, so she got me hooked up with this guy, and yeah, it was cool. Like, happy. The main reason happy was that at that school that they used to throw like big annual festivals where you would they'd have dancers, they'd have poets, they'd have a beauty pageant or a beauty contest, and like it was a vibe, man. Ne di ntsha kwa le go rotse keng ho lo go sekolong sela no o itse gore bona go ho lo go sekolong sela guys ne di ntsha ne le monate ka monate. That school was the life of the party. Okay, so we did a date. We wanted dates for that day. So what perfect way to get a boy instead of going with the hunt? Because you're a hunt, you need a guy to be like, yeah. So okay, fine, we dated, but like when the guy came to me, guess who we were with? My representative, my agent. Did I know nothing? Did I know something? Nothing. Did I think of something? Nothing. Did I see something? Did I smell the fish? Nothing. I didn't smell the fish. I smelled the beef. Okay, sharp. So fine. She was there. Everything the guy said, asked me and stuff like that, she was there to respond. She was there to give the things that needed to be done. She was there to give the information that was needed. She was there to sign the contract that needed to be signed. She was there to provide the figures that needed to be provided. Say hi to this guy. Okay. Yeah, well, so like this whole relationship from the beginning, it wasn't about two people. It was about three people, which was me, Cheese Boy, and the agent. So okay, fine. Like, guys, he was my first boyfriend. And I was so nervous every time I thought about the idea of me having a boyfriend and that I'd have to kiss him. Like, it was a lot. Yeah, but so every time we'd have to meet, I'd chicken out. Yeah, every time we would have to meet, I'd chicken out because I'd be like, oh my god, am I gonna have to kiss him? Am I gonna have to tell him that I love him? Am I gonna have to do all the cheesy lovey-dovey things that other people do? I can't do that. I'm not ready for that. I don't know if I can do them. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Peace. Okay, fine. So every time we would talk, every time I'd have the confidence to talk to him would be over the phone. Because I remember that we had mixed it. Yeah, we had mixed it, and mixed it was a vibe. Like, it was the WhatsApp back then. So yeah, we would talk over the phone via Mixit, or he would call me. Guys, that guy had money. When I tell you, he 10 ranta, yena 50 ranta a day. He would have that, and then some little extra pocket change and stuff like. He had money. And he looked good too. Now do you get why I call him Cheese Boy? Do you get why I call him Cheese Boy? Because he was the cheese on the cheese. Okay? He was the mozzarella. He was the cheddar. He was the gouda. He was the cheese. Okay? He was the cheese in the pocket. He was the cheese on the face. Yeah? Okay, fine. So every time we would talk go class go skolong, I would be with my agent. My representative would be there. When I needed something, when I wanted something from him, she would be there. Like, she would even tell me, oh, girl, why o sa mo kopela ra rekele lanthi? Why o sa mo kopela ra o fe tšhelete? Why o sa mo kopela ra rekele airtime? Why o sa mo kopele? Why o sa mo kopele? Why o sa mo kopele? And guess what I did? Every time she'd be like, I'd be like, girl, go get it for me. Go tell him for me. And she ran. Like, it was that vibe in J, guys. Nekele style, yo, nekele style. But now I know, never involve friends in your relationships. Never. That's just a trap. Never involve your friends in your relationship. Okay. Period. Because that is just a trap waiting to happen. That is just a fail waiting to happen. A disaster waiting to happen. Okay? Your friends will cash in. Kawena. Your friends will get rich. Kawena. Your friends will get plugged. Kawena. So don't do that. Don't fall for that shit. Do not fall for that shit like I did. Don't. Do not. Don't. Yeah, well, so every time she would go to him and be like, fenty ar ubatla this, fenty ar ubatla this, he'd be like, go tell her to get it. Go tell her to come tell me herself. And I'm like, what you mean? Cause happened before, like, I would send her name, and then she would go and come back with it. Like, she'd be like, why Osama already this? Ne? And I'd be like, go and tell him. So when she goes and tells him, she came back with it. Yeah, well, she came back with it or a message. Yeah, well, so I'm thinking maybe she asked something big, or she had been asking for stuff that I didn't ask for, and she had been getting it. Yeah, well, she had been getting them, and then he realized that I wasn't getting anything, cause like every time I'd get something from him, I'd thank him via the phone, but I'd thank him still. Okay, so I'm guessing Hori, she got stuff from him with my name, and then she didn't tell me. Yeah, well, cause like it was that thing. I thought, okay, fine. He put 2 and 2 together and got what? 4. Yeah, well, oh, he was like, go tell her to come and ask me herself. Like every time it was that, and guys, not till this day, me asking a man for something is difficult. For money is difficult. So I was like, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that, child. I ain't gonna do that so he can keep his money. Okay, fine. We pushed the relationship. We pushed. Then came the week of the bash, the festival, the thingy, the... If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, so sharp. So it was that thing, man. Every time he kept on, he was on some like, why don't you spend time with me? You don't have time for me at school. You don't have time for me after school, but you have time to be on Mixit or talk to me via the phone calls and stuff like that. I want to talk to you face to face. And I was like, dude, hold up. Yo, you're too much. You are too much. Relax. We're taking things what? Slowly. We're taking what? Slowly. Don't rush. Okay? Don't rush. Because I'm not rushing. I'm not in a rush. Another reason why I didn't really meet up with him after school. I lived far from school. I lived like 30 minutes from school, and he was like on the next street of the school. So he was like 5 minutes away from the school. So, and the agent lived on the same street as him. So they would talk all the time, every time after school. So I'm guessing that's how she developed feelings for him, from hanging out with him. And yeah. So I kept on ditching him. I kept on ditching him. Until this one time, I remember I was playing netball. And then, so I thought he left. Yeah, no, he didn't leave. My guy was there waiting for me to finish with practice, so he can see me. Yeah, cause he's what? My boyfriend. Hey, what I did at home. Sure. Okay, fine. So I did practice. So my guy knew. Okay, fine. Practice starts at 2:30 and it ends at 5. Yeah, well, so he knew. He had a whole plan worked out. Yeah, well, he had a whole agenda on paper. Like, he had everything planned out. Yeah, well, so okay, fine. Sorry. Okay, fine. Sharp. Because he was like during lunch break, he was like, I want to see you after school. And I was like, okay, fine. Did I ditch? Did I go and hang out with the grade 12s? Because I knew a few of the grade 12s, so I hung out with them on that day because I was ditching someone. Yeah, well, so he was like, no, she wouldn't leave. She has practice, so I'll get her then. Okay, so I got practice. And when I'm done, someone comes and calls me. Guys, someone comes and calls me. Guess who? One of his friends. Okay, fine. So they come and call me and stuff like that, and he's like, Cheeseboy wants to talk to you, he wants to see you, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, fine, he can come through. So Cheeseboy came through and we spoke for like a minute. He was asking me how I was doing. Like, it was more like a small talk type of thing. Yeah? We talked. And then the conversation was going until he asked me to kiss him. Me. Guys, yo, I was so shook. I was so nervous. Like, pretty pit. Cause like, one, it was gonna be my first. 2, I was nervous. 3, you know when you have an idea about something, but you're just not sure or experienced enough to execute it. So I was like, okay, I know they do this and this and this and this, and the lips are like, shh, but how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna get to that point? But you know what? I'm just gonna give him the... So guys, there I was. I went in on some... Guy was like... guys, yo! He went in. He dived in. Like, he was like, I'm going all in. I'm going head first, and like, he was like, he was like, Pagati inside all the way in. And I'm like, what is going on? what is going on? Huh? Guys, I was traumatized. That whole experience traumatized me for the whole relationship, for the rest of the relationship. Because I remember from then I ghosted him, literally ghosted him. I wouldn't talk to him because I was embarrassed, happy, or like he's gonna be on some she doesn't know how to kiss, she can't kiss, she can't, and you know, back then guys by like puberty stage, they would talk and tell their friends everything about you. Hey, they will know literally everything about you. They will even know the back of your teeth. So I was so embarrassed. Okay, fine, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna recover from this? Best chance, run. So I dissed him. The only time I would talk to him was via Mixit or the caller. And sometimes Nixa diarabi, sometimes ka diaraba. So we would talk via messages, via text, or Mixit. That was us. That was our relationship. That time I didn't know Mugel is busy moving in. Mugel is busy moving somebody in that I didn't know about. Like, I thought I was in a relationship, situation. So okay, fine, hi. More guy starts detaching, man. He starts detaching. Like, you know, when a guy why you science is this? I wanna see you. You don't spend time with me. I wanna, and you're like, dude, chill, relax. He was not that guy anymore. He was not that. When I tell you, he was the one who made calls the entire relationship. Like, I think he phoned it 2 times out of 10 times. I called very rarely. I never called. Never. The only thing was text, was Mixit. I'm more out start a conversation, but or get your phone, you get hi babe, or you're going to get hey lover. No, that was not me. Make me upset. Okay, so my guys started detaching, man, and I'm like, no, something is going on. Something is going on, and I don't know what it is that is going on, and I don't like it. Okay, so I decided to confront him. And he was like, no, chill, you worry too much. You told me we should not move fast, we should take things slowly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to give you space so we can do it slowly. Yeah, but you're thinking too much into this. It's nothing. Okay, fine. It's nothing. Okay, fine. Hi, okay. Lunch break. He's not coming to me. He's not saying anything. So I go to his class. When I go to his class, guess what I find? The agent. The agent. With who? Her other friend. Yeah. I go and I see them sitting together having lunch. And I tell you, they had a whole buffet out there. Like, he bought lunch for him, for all of them. He bought lunch for him, himself, his friend, the new girlfriend, and who? The agent. Like, guys, nehili tafula, itletse dijo, lidi cold drink. Like, it was a vibe. They were laughing together. He was sitting with her. He was seated with her, the new girlfriend. Like, it was a vibe. No holy monat, no one, man. It's a sort of a double date type of thing. Let's hang out with our friends type of thing. Except I wasn't there. Who? The girlfriend. So I was like, What is going on? What is going on? That time, guys, remember, it's Thursday. The bash is when? Tomorrow, Friday. So I go to the guy. I'm like, cheese boy, can I talk to you? And he was like, okay, fine, I'm coming. Wait for me outside. Okay, fine, I went outside. I got there. Come on. So I waited outside and he came and I confronted him about it. I was like, okay, what's going on? Because I noticed you seated with her and y'all are lovey-dovey and you're touching each other and you're eating together and hanging out together when you're supposed to be hanging out with me. What is going on, dude? What's going on? And my guy is like,
oh, now you want to be my girlfriend.
and I'm like, what? You're talking to me? You're telling me your girlfriend that?
He was like, yeah, you're not giving me attention. You've not been giving me attention. You don't want to kiss me. You don't want to spend time with me. You don't want to hang out with me. You don't want to this. You want this. You want this. You want this. You want this.
And I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. I'm like, dude, so what's happening now? What's happening now? Is that your girlfriend? He's like, yeah, she's my girlfriend now. I'm like, when did that happen? What happened? How did y'all hook up in the first place? And he was like, the agent got us together and the agent told me stuff about you. The agent told me that you don't want me to be your boyfriend anymore. You can't do this relationship anymore. And so I decided to take a hike because you didn't want to be my girlfriend and she wanted to be my girlfriend and now she's my girlfriend and now we are working together. So how about that? What you gonna do about that? And I'm like, I'll spend time with you. And he was like, no, you're too late. You had your chance and you ruined it. Bye, girl. And I'm like, okay, fine. What's happening tomorrow? Because we had plans, bruh. We had plans. So what's up with that? He was like, nah, I have a new date. So you better find yourself another date because I'm not dating with you tomorrow. And I'm like, you bitch. You bitch. Yeah, guys, I was so pissed. I didn't talk to the girl for like, I don't know until when, but we eventually got back together and we were fine, and I was fine with the girl. I didn't have beef with her, and even though I did internally, but I never approached her about it. I was girl enough. I respected myself enough not to go to her and be like, you took my boyfriend, you did one. No, I didn't do that. I was like, you know what, it's fine. This is not my cup of tea anyway, but like, y'all enjoy. And guys, when I tell you, their whole relationship was in my face. Like, every time I would see them together, I would see them galanchi, I would see them in the morning, I would see them after school. They would hang out together all the time. Like, guys, like, I can go practicing, there they'll be together. Did they not have fun at the bash? Was I not alone? Shame. But okay, I'm fine. We were fine. We got fine. I was friends with the guy eventually later on after they broken up, and we were fine. And yeah, I respected myself enough. Girls, if your man does you bad, don't go for the girl. Go for your guy. Or go for your peace of mind and just keep yourself together, get yourself together, and move with pride. Okay, this thing ya hore hey, how about jetsi o ya o shiana ko ngwanyaneng o fitla pa. First of all, you don't know who's wrong. Okay, maybe she didn't know that Mugai was in a relationship with you. So if she didn't know, leave the girl alone. Unless she knows, she finds out, I get, and then she still wants to be in this situation, then you can go for the girl. The girl went for your guy, knowing very well that my guy was with you. Then Miguel, I'm not promoting violence, but you gotta do something about it. Because I know I would. Okay, so yeah, keep safe, keep wearing your masks, and stay sanitizing. And yes, that was the end of the story time. That was the end of the video. And yes, thank you guys for watching this video. And thank you to the newbies on this channel, to the new subscribers on this channel. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you guys for the old subscribers. Thank you guys for sticking with me and supporting me throughout, and I will see you guys in the next video or in the next story time. And yep, I love you.